What if Samsung is about to completely change the foldable game? Last week, we got our first glimpse of the Galaxy Z Wide Fold through leaked images, but that was just the beginning. Now, Android Authority has uncovered an early firmware build that reveals even more, including system animations and a closer look at how the cover display behaves. From what we can see, the outer screen appears noticeably wider, with software hints suggesting smoother and more refined cover screen mirroring. All of this further supports the idea that the Galaxy Z Wide Fold will feature a 4:3 aspect ratio. The design has even been compared to a Passport, wider and more practical, potentially making it much more comfortable to use than the narrower cover screen on the Galaxy Z Fold 7. That said, these animations and early visuals still don't fully capture what the final device will look like in real life. The Galaxy Z Wide Fold, alongside the Galaxy Z Fold 8, Galaxy Z Flip 8, and possibly another foldable model, isn't expected to launch until summer, likely around July or August, so there's still a bit of a wait ahead. Samsung is preparing to launch its next generation of foldables, the Galaxy Z Fold 8, Galaxy Z Flip 8, and a brand new model currently being called the Wide Fold. But there's one surprising detail that's raising eyebrows. According to industry sources, all three devices are expected to feature M13 OLED panels, the same display material Samsung has been using for the past 3 years. Now here's where it gets interesting. A newer generation, M14, already exists, and it's even being used in the Galaxy S26 Ultra, yet for some reason, Samsung is choosing not to bring that upgrade to its foldable lineup. An insider speaking via ET News explained the reasoning. Instead of switching to a completely new material, Samsung has been continuously optimizing M13, improving its performance, efficiency, and longevity over time without changing the core composition. And honestly, it makes sense from a business perspective. By sticking with M13, Samsung can reduce costs, avoid complex supply chain changes, and skip months of testing that come with introducing a new display material. In other words, they're refining what already works instead of starting from scratch. But there's still a catch. At the end of the day, this is still display technology that dates back to 2024, now powering foldable phones launching in 2026. Adding to that, Samsung Display will remain the exclusive supplier for all foldable OLED panels this year. No external competition, no alternative sources, just complete in-house control. And early pricing leaks have already started surfacing. The latest information suggests that while the base model may keep the same price as last year, higher storage variants could see a noticeable increase. According to details shared by Anthony, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 is expected to start with 12GB RAM and 256GB storage, priced at around $1,999. This matches the starting price of the previous Galaxy Z Fold 7, which will come as a relief for buyers concerned about a price hike. However, things change when you move to higher storage options. The 512GB variant could be priced at approximately $2,199, while the top-end model featuring 16GB RAM and 1TB storage may reach around $2,499. Compared to last year's pricing, this reflects an increase, as the Galaxy Z Fold 7's 512GB and 1TB models were slightly more affordable. Overall, it looks like Samsung is maintaining the entry price but charging more for upgraded configurations, likely due to increasing production costs. For buyers, this makes storage choice more important than ever. If your needs are moderate, the base model remains a solid option, but going for higher storage will require a bigger budget.